gentlemen, aircraft and ammo maintainers, loggies and excuse me. At least I waited till the end, right? Loggies and leaders, happy Friday, and please welcome to the stage our new Logistics Officer Association National President, Mr. Jason Akamura, for closing remarks.
All right, we'll make this quick, I promise. Once I get my iPad open. All right. Hey, so what a wonderful afternoon. Thanks for a great day. Thanks for sticking around. We appreciate it. And in the words of one of my famous philosophers, Matthew McConaughey, all right, all right, all right. I'd like to start with what is always the most important message, and it's thank you. Thanks for prioritizing this symposium in your lives. Thanks for this engagement that you come in and you've entertained with in a really meaningful way, and I hope it was well worth your time. Thanks again to the event power team who put on another terrific event in the venue again in 2 consecutive years. It's amazing. Special thanks to the executive board. I'm going to ask them to stand up for all the ones that are still here. This event is a culminating event. Yeah, please stand. This is a culminating event, but they work tirelessly all year round to deliver outstanding products to our community and to the chapters themselves. So Dara, Jerry, Jacqueline, Evan's deployed. He couldn't make it here. Rob and his team, Hunter, Tyler, Armando, and Marcus. Those guys have been behind the scenes buzzing all week long to make this work. To Jay Kalin, he's my friend and mentor for many years. I appreciate everything that he's done for this organization. General Miller talked about all the things. He's left a legacy. For Jay and Tiffany, thanks for putting everything, your heart and soul into this organization and for the right reasons. So thanks. The theme of this year's program was integrated deterrence. Which, if you break it down, means the planning and coordination of actions across whole of government, allies, and partners to build a combat-credible force. In this perspective, our speakers have covered the importance and urgency of action across the Air Force and our allies. We thank our friends from the Royal Air Force and the Royal Australian Air Force for being here to put that stamp on it and keep the partnership whirling. So thanks, sir. The deterrence we seek comes as a result of a force with sufficient capability, capacity, and readiness to make a potential adversary think long and hard about the consequences of their actions. Over the past week, a LOA record, 1,927 logistics professionals from all over the world converged here in St. Louis to continue our foundation of education, professional development, and engagement. Leaders of all ranks reinvigorated our why. We talked about the geopolitical tension and the competition. It's real, it's present, and it's in our face. We were motivated, and our why was deepened by the honor of witnessing the presentation of medals to Master Sergeant Edwards, Tech Sergeant Repose, Tech Sergeant Kramer, Staff Sergeant Brooks, and the folks that Chief Master Sergeant Barrier highlighted in his piece there. I can't speak for everyone, but I know my why has never been more clear. So thank you all for that presentation of our heroism. With a clear understanding of our why, our what is coming into focus with all the work that's happening in our headquarters staffs that's being translated down to our combat wings. Our sense of urgency that drives across the Air Force is clear, and it's now up to us to determine the how. Our unit of action is certainly our combat wings, but it's also our LOA chapters, and it's also in each individual as we approach this as professionals. So Log Nation, let's continue to challenge the status quo, and we'll see you next year in Dallas, Fort Worth Safe travels, and it was great to see you. Thanks.